Okay, guys, just doing a test here. Oh. Boa noite, Henrique. Just let me know if you can hear me, guys. Hey, Razor, hope you're good. Boa noite, Henrique. So, guys, what we're going to do is we're just doing a test of... we've got a new setting on the camera, so we're just going to do a test just to see how it looks, but we've timed the test to coincide with some heavy movements. So we've got Emirates and Tag 777. So we thought we'd do it at a convenient time as well. So what we're looking at, Emirates has already started to taxi, and Tag is, when is Tag? Tag is TAAG, rather. Okay, 9 o'clock now nearly. It's in about an hour or so. Okay. One night to lose. Yeah, guys, we'll go for about 90 minutes or so. We might do some testing in terms of settings and things. We think we've got the best one here. But either way, you'll get the sound. And what we're going to do, guys, we're going to keep the camera on one spot, only because at night it loses focus. So we'll still be able to see departures and arrivals. And obviously we've got the chat here so we can talk, and yeah, hopefully everything goes good. Right, so first departure is Iberia IB3105. We're looking at an A320neo at night. However, I've got TP1537, he's just arriving from Heathrow. We're looking at another A320neo, and then you may notice we've got Emirates 777. But yeah, we wanted to do a night stream for a while, but it's just always a bit tricky with cameras and airports because of all the lights. But we'll still get the taxi shots, guys. When they taxi off the runway now, they're still going to go straight in front of us. So either way, we're still spotting, and we can keep warm as well. You don't have to get freezing cold. So you might notice a couple of screen color changes. What we're doing, guys, we are doing some testing. Okay, so I might ask for your input at the end, see what everybody's favorite one is. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. I appreciate everyone that's joined us the last couple of days. I've not been part of the live stream for a few days now, but yeah, I do get an urge to do one as soon as it ends. So if you look to the left, guys, you've got Iberia. We've got Iberia about to roll, and we've got Emirates just coming into shot there. So we might not pick it up so well in this darkness, but we're going to get the sound of the GE90 engine. And here's just taxiing past now, so looking nice and busy. But yeah, this does look better than last week, I've noticed, guys. Just all these moving lights doesn't help. It looks good. Right, so next arrival is TP941 arriving from Geneva, and we're looking at a Embraer. Which Embraer is this? And this is a E190 long range. This is TAP Express rather. Formerly Portugalia. Yeah, Lisbon looking really nice at night time here. Very different from yesterday. You might have noticed the weather on yesterday's live stream. We actually had a tornado at the same time we were live streaming. So if you look on the news, you'll see a tornado in Lisbon. But we didn't notice, to be honest. Okay, Emirates is lining up now. So our second Emirates movement for today for us. Echo Kilo 194, 777-300, extended range, and he's off to Dubai, of course. But we'll keep the camera in one spot, guys, just so it doesn't start to... I don't want it to blur. The image is quite good at the moment, so... but we'll do some testing at the end, guys, so... But either way, you're definitely going to hear this, guys. That's a great sound. Good news, guys. There's more than one 777 tonight as well. We're going to get TAG as well. So I call it TAG. I don't know if I should, but TAAG. So that's due in about an hour and 20 minutes. So we'll go for a little while. So, yeah, so image is looking good at the moment, guys. You might notice that strobe lights, really, you might notice some blurring effect when there's a strobe light, but I think that looks good, actually. So we'll keep going. Tag is correct. Okay. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Bruno, Flight Radar's telling me it's a 777. Is it not already on the ground? Yeah, it's telling me 773. I don't mind an A340. Okay, guys, we've got Gulfstream G650 now. I don't know where he's going. But nice bit of variety again today. Boa noite. Hey, Claudia. It's because I'm on vacation, that's why. I don't have anything to do. And no beer tonight. It's my night off, so... So what I'll do, guys, I'll let you know what we're going to see and when we're going to see it. So we might not necessarily see it in the detail that we're used to at this time of night, but we'll definitely hear it. So something a bit different again, guys. Bonne nuit to Philippe. I thought you'd all be in bed now, guys. God, this is a loud aircraft. Boa tarde to Brazil, everybody watching in Brazil. I'm guessing it's, what, I think 3 hours behind, so... And good luck to Benfica as well. I think they're playing at the moment. Right, who's next? He was up quickly, that Gulfstream. So TP 494 is off to Toulouse, and we're looking at an Embraer again. And which one is it? E195AR. Top Express. So it might be night time in Lisbon, but we've got a lot of arrivals. So guys, I might be wrong with tag. According to Flight Radar 24, it's a 777. But I didn't see a 777 earlier thinking about it, so that might be wrong. Either way, if it's high fly, I'll be happy as well because it's still going to be a heavy. 193. Cloudy sound shocked there, so. I usually go to bed about 9 o'clock, but I just watch TikToks for 3 or 4 hours, which is not healthy, I know, but. Okay. Right, TP 1136, so another Embraer E190, and he's going to go to Malaga. Very nice. So yeah, very busy on takeoffs, guys. Next to depart, it's our first Ryanair. He's off to Manchester, which is where I should have been flying yesterday. So this is Foxtrot Romeo 3953. 737-800. And we've got another 4 departures after this. So I'm just looking at arrivals, guys. Can be quiet for arrivals the next few minutes, but got tapped shortly. Yeah, I agree with you there, Bruno. It's just we've just got to fix the camera in one place at the moment. Just because if we try and pan it, it'll blur the image. But you know, we're here. We've got a good community. We're talking aeroplanes. That's what I like. So. There's a couple of military aircraft on the ground. I know the Spanish Air Force landed a couple of hours ago. So they brought a C-295. So I don't know when that's due to depart, but fingers crossed we might get it. But either way, it's nice to see the airport this time of night. Okay, TP1485 off to Dakar. Never heard of that destination before. And we're looking at an A321neo. Bon night, JMP. Sorry if I missed you before. Philippe. Looking very busy on takeoffs. Boa noite, Nathaniel. Tudo bem? Looks like we've got another tap now, guys. So TP1543, and he's off to Praia. Got another A320neo today as well. So if anyone's just joined us, we did manage to catch Emirates departure just at the start of the video. If you want to get the lights and the sound. I think we're going to get an arrival after this as well. Okay, who we got now? I think it is another TAP. So TAP Express TP1090, an E195 long range, so slightly stretched version from the ones that we've seen already. So this is Tango Alpha Whiskey, one of the newer ones. And he will be going to Valencia. Oh, Philippe, I'm not too good with aviation in Porto, to be honest. It's not the easiest airport to spot, but I think I just took bad advice, to be honest. But I don't know. Do some research on Google, because apparently there is some really good spotting areas there. But yeah, I should have done my research first. I just left the terminal and walked around for about 7 hours and got badly sunburned. So guys, we're going to get an arrival now after that long stream of takeoffs. TP 1019 TAP Express. So another Embraer E195, so he's arriving from Madrid. This is Tango Tango Whiskey. So we'll get a nice taxiing shot past the camera now with all the lights. It's quite hypnotic watching the airport at night, I won't lie, guys. It's I fix on the lights and then I forget to talk, so yeah. Yeah, quite a few arrivals now, guys, on the way as well. I thought it was going to be quiet for a little while, but let's see if we get a good loud reverse thrust now. Okay, guys, so bit of a change now. We've got a Vueling. This is an A320-216, so he's off to Barcelona. So Victor Yankee 8463. Hope everybody's doing well. And it's strange to say boa noite. I don't get to say that very often on the... I don't think I've ever said it on a live stream. And if I'm saying it wrong, guys, I'm still practicing, okay. So, guys, well, it looks like we've got 2 arrivals in the next few minutes. Okay, so next departure. Another one from the home team. So TP1958, A320-214, so not a Neo, basically. And he's off to Porto, which is what we've just been talking about, actually. I do love Porto Airport, though. I actually leave a vacation slightly early just to spend time in the terminal there, just because I really love it, which is a bit geeky, but I make no apologies. Guys, arrivals, excuse me, take off a little bit quiet now. We've got a few minutes. However, we've got a nice stack of arrivals just lining up. So we'll get them taxiing past us soon. So we've got a EasyJet inbound and also TAP. So of course we're up to winter schedules now. So not so much international stuff. But either way, a plane is a plane. And we've also got high fly, fingers crossed as well, if there's no delays. But yeah, guys, it's camera's turned out better than I hoped actually, so I'm very happy with the way this looks. But yeah, guys, if you're just joining us, if you notice any change to resolution or colors like that, this is pretty much a test, this video, guys, but I may as well go live at the same time. We can spend some time together and talk planes. Right, I see some lights in the distance. So who is first? I suspect it's going to be EasyJet. Yep. So EasyJet, flight uniform 27656 from Luxembourg. And I think, I might be wrong, am I right? This is registered to Austria. It's a -214. And this is EasyJet Europe. So there's, as I was saying in the last stream that I was on, EasyJet as a parent company, there's about 3 or 4 different airlines in reality. You've got EasyJet UK, Swiss, there's Europe as well. I hope everybody's good, guys. I was glad I'm doing this. I was supposed to be on vacation in the UK at the moment, visiting my parents and going to some concerts. But I'll be getting the refunds soon. I'll think of somewhere else. I'll think of another destination to do a live stream. That's what we're trying to plan now. But one thing at a time in case it doesn't happen. Yeah, Madeira's on our wish list soon, so we'll make sure we take plenty of batteries with us. And fingers crossed, I get to finally do that famous Madeira approach. I watched hours of YouTube footage of that. But... So, guys, just while I've got a couple of minutes of quiet, I just want to do the standard sort of intro. So, my name's Daniel. We're just doing a test stream tonight, and we'll go till about 10:30 Lisbon time. And if you wish to support the channel, you can do that through Super Chats. You've also got Facebook stars as well, if you watch through Facebook. And you can follow us on all the sort of basic social media platforms as well. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We've got a TikTok as well, which we're starting to put some of our B-roll footage. So stuff that's not quite suitable for our YouTube videos, but we want people to see them anyway because we love aeroplanes. And I have my rule, guys. I don't speak during takeoffs or landings. That's why. So appreciate everyone for listening. So we're going to get a turn off here now. I'm expecting him to taxi past us here. And I can already see the next arrival. Let me just refresh chat, guys. Okay, guys, so next arrival, we're looking at TP843. We're looking at an A320-214, and he's retrofitted with the winglets. And this is arriving from Rome. Anybody else having trouble with the chat, guys? I can't seem to get live chat going for some reason. Okay. Let me just refresh, guys. Don't know if YouTube's having issues today, guys, so I'm just talking completely blind at the moment. So if anyone sent any messages, I'll see them in a minute. And I can see the next arrival just taking a shortcut over Lisbon. Okay, right. I've got the chat back now. Okay, so next. Oh, sorry, guys, I won't speak. Yeah, Bruno, I knew it'd be something related to the B word. Okay, right, guys. What I make sure I do, I never try to talk when the aircraft are taxiing past because we want to hear the aircraft. So, we do have an arrival, and this is Ryanair, Foxtrot Romeo 6503 from Luxembourg. We're looking at 737-800. And then takeoffs are going to get busy again. And we're going to get whiz. I hope we might get a howl here, actually, with the Pratt & Whitney engine. However, it looks like TAP are sneaking in first. TP1687, he's off to Madeira, which you've just been talking about as well, strangely enough. We're just waiting for Ryanair to turn off the runway now. Nice clear skies in Lisbon tonight. I hear some engine start. There seems to be an A330 on the move, but I suspect he's been towed. Okay, the next departure, I think are we waiting on an arrival? Let's just see. Nope, so we've got a bit of a gap with arrivals now. So I'm expecting Wiz to go now. But he seems to be holding. Oh no, he's moving now. Okay, so whiskey 62394. So this is Wiz off to Budapest. We're looking at an A321neo, so Pratt and Whitney engines. So these are the howlers, unless they've had a fix. So some people call it Wookiee noise, some people call them Chewbacca, but I'm going to listen out. Let's see if we get the effect. Obrigado, Bruno. Boa noite, Vitor. Okay, so another departure. We might have a couple of minutes of quiet there, guys. So TP1042, and this is an A320. She is Tango November Whiskey, and she will be going to Barcelona. Yeah, Claudia, they've definitely fixed it, but to be honest, I heard an A220 do a howl today, and it's the loudest one I've ever heard. I'm gutted we went streaming when it went, but I do love that sound. So the next aircraft, not wasting any time at all. That was a fast taxi. TP1020. He's off to Madrid. We're looking at an A320 Neo, Tango Victor Charlie. Every time I think it's going to go quiet, I see a load of aircraft start up on flight radar. Ooh, we're going to get retrojet, guys. Tap retrojet. We won't pick it up too well in this light, but good to see it. So you might have caught a glimpse there, guys, on the left of an A330 being towed. Just caught it just at the edge there. Okay, so a little bit quiet for movements in the next couple of minutes. Let's do a quick check of flight radar. Let's see what's around. So approach will get busy again in around 50 estimated, yeah, in the next 15 minutes. However, looking busy on the ground. So TAP Retrojet is going to be departing shortly. So he's going to be going to Espargus. Well, I hope everybody is doing well on this very lovely evening in Lisbon. Big difference from yesterday. So no flash floods, no tornadoes, no lightning, you know, it was quite a dramatic day in Lisbon weather-wise. Okay, we actually got a little bit of peace and quiet. So I'm expecting, with the way Retrojet is taxiing at the moment, she's going to come into shot just in the next few seconds, I think. But either way, it's difficult to see in this weather, but we'll definitely hear her. And I can hear her starting her engines now. So, guys, we have a lot of delayed arrivals, so we're going to get lucky. In about, gosh, it's going to get really busy. In about 10 o'clock, we're going to have 6 aircraft due at once. So, yeah, we'll get some nice taxiing shots there. Spargus. Ah, Capo Verde. Sorry, guys, I'm just doing a little geography lesson here. So, Retrojet will be off to Capo Verde. Ah, okay, very nice. So, benvindo. Anyone that's watching from there, welcome. Right, let's have a look at departures, guys. Let's get an idea of what we're going to see. It looks like flying is going to end very early at Lisbon Airport tonight, guys. It usually goes past midnight, but it looks like 11 o'clock is the end of flying today. Unless there's delays, of course. Okay, Bruno, you are spot on. It's going to be an A330-300 we're going to see, not a 777. Sorry, guys, flight radar 24 is wrong. $23.35. Okay, Bruno. Okay. Does that mean I'm going to get a good night's sleep then? I won't be able to hear takeoffs all night. Yeah, guys. Gosh. Yeah. So let's see. So nice to see an A330. That's going to sound really good on this. Okay, Retrojet, I think she might show. Is she going to show up now? So you'll see her sneaking into the shot on the left there. So that is TAP Retrojet. So if you've never seen it before, Google Charlie Sierra Tango Juliet Romeo. You'll get an idea of what she looks like in the daytime. Easy flight from Nice. Ah, okay, Bruno. How do you remember all this? Goodness. You've got better memory than I have. Okay, so... So yeah, I can see the next arrival in the distance, so that'll be soon. I suspect Retrojet will depart first. Yeah, I always check Flight Radar 24 before I do a live stream, but to be honest, I forget most of it. That's why it always seems like a surprise sometimes. But to be honest, I always find now there's just no point because, you know, with delays and things, I can spend hours writing down flight plans, but there's just no point. So I just prefer to say it as we see it. Okay, I can see the next two arrivals. Okay, it's going to get busy again soon. And Retrojet is just lining up on 02 now. And if you look to the left, guys, you'll see the next arrival. The lights are there. Just waiting for Retrojet to roll now. Okay, guys, next arrival, TP1045, so TAP Express. We're looking at another very nice Embraer E190 long range, Tango Papa Victor. And she's arriving from Barcelona. I do love these Embraers. Bonoit, Ellie Velton. In Sao Paulo. Boa noite. Wow. Nice to see so many people from Brazil tonight. And speaking of Brazil, guys, the next aircraft is Embraer. So he's a Brazilian aircraft, designed by a Brazilian company, rather. But they do make some awesome aircraft. Right, let's watch this Embraer come in. So approach is looking nice and busy now, guys. I can see the next 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've got a British Airways in due as well. And more of TAP, of course, which has come as no surprise. And a bit more Ryanair as well. We've only got 52 minutes already. Goodness. So you'll already notice, guys, the next arrival. So this is going to be Ryanair. So he's just over the river now. This is Foxtrot Romeo 9681. Ryanair arriving from Madrid. We're looking at another 737-8 Alpha Sierra. Yeah, it looks. I do love the airport at night. It does look very beautiful. And I'll be honest, guys, this looks better than I was expecting it to, actually. So I'm very happy with this. So we're just keeping the camera very still, just because if we shift the camera side to side, what you'll find is that the image will go really blurry. So we're just holding it still, just you know, we can get an overview of everything that's happening. Okay, approach is looking very busy now. So I'm expecting another 3 in the next few minutes. And we'll just watch this Ryanair come in. So I hope everyone's having a good evening. Night, I think Brazil, you're about, yes, evening in Brazil. Or wherever you're watching from, guys. I hope everybody's good. So looking into the distance, guys, you may notice the next arrivals lining up. So yeah, this one is doing a bit of a shortcut actually, guys. So the next arrival is going to be quicker than I expected. So we're looking at TP449. Okay, guys, so TP449. This is an A321-211. So this is one of the legacy older A321s. And this is arriving from Paris, Orly. Registration Charlie Sierra Tango Juliet Hotel. And this is TAP Air Portugal, of course. Just over Campo Pequeno now. So guys, if you ever fly into Lisbon at night as a passenger and you fly over the city, it's spectacular. One of the most spectacular landings you'll ever do. So if I ever have a night flight, I always have to book a seat because it's just beautiful. It really is. Yeah, Bruno, I thought that as well. You know, he took a very shortcut then. I mean, of course, you know, they perfectly capable of doing it, but no, I think he wanted to get home early for his dinner. I know what you guys. I know what your Portuguese are like when it comes to your food. So yeah, maybe he's hungry. Okay, guys, got British Airways just arriving now. So, BA 504 from London Heathrow. Look at an A320-232. So these are the V2500 engines. If I remember rightly, I think it's V2527, the engine type. So this means the 2500 series, but 27,000 pounds of thrust. So that's where the 27 comes from. You might see some that say V2522. So if you use the last two digits, you can work out usually how much thrust the engine produces. Big up to the Brits, if you're watching. Yeah, guys, I'm very happy with this. It's coming out a lot better than we anticipated. So I'm very happy with this quality. So this is a test stream, guys, in case you see any change of the resolution and things like that. But I think we've got the combination right. It's always difficult streaming at night time. But, you know, we've got to find a solution with winter coming. Okay, EasyJet is the next aircraft to arrive. And we're looking at flight uniform 27688 arriving from Brazil. And we're looking at an A320-214. And this will be EasyJet. The aircraft's registered Austria, and this is EasyJet Europe. And this is one of the older legacy models with the sharklets that are retrofitted. So I suppose it's sort of like a hybrid between the CO and the Neo. I think we've got a few minutes of quiet, guys. Lisbon looking very beautiful in these with all these lights as well. But Lisbon at night is a beautiful sight anyway. Right, let me check the departures, guys. So yeah, so looks like there's only 2 departures in the next half an hour. Let's have a look. Oh no, there's a few delays. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, big gap now. So we've got, yeah, but we're not going to be waiting long, guys. We've got 4 more departures, it looks like. However, arrivals looking very nice and busy in the next few minutes. Very international flavour to this chat tonight, guys. This is what I like to see. Okay, guys, we've got a Ryanair inbound. So this is flight Foxtrot Romeo 2078. This is from Marseille, and it's another 737-800. I was hoping we'd get a MAX tonight. I don't think we will, but they are becoming more and more frequent now. We've got Air France arrival in the next few minutes, guys. I thought we were not going to see this tonight, but... And another tap arrival. Okay, it's not that quiet then. Okay. Excuse me. Right, okay. But yeah, quiet skies over Portugal tonight, guys. But winter is here. Well, I say winter, but winter schedule is here. And greetings, Udo. Hope you're good. Sorry, I'll try not to speak over Ryanair there, that's why. I have a rule, I don't speak during takeoffs or landings or when there's an engine sound, so... Because it bugs me when I see it on other channels, that's why, so... And Claudia, thank you for being my official translator for German. Thank you very much. Is it Dankeschön? Is that how I say it? It's been a long, long time since I spoke German, that's why, so... Ich bin Daniel, I remember that one. See, what other channel are you going to get all these different languages, eh? Oh, obrigado. Okay, tag 653. That's our highlight of today, I think. Apologies, guys. I said at the start we were going to get another 777. We're not. This is going to be an A330-300. Flight radar's not up to date. However, the good thing about that is it's going to be pretty loud. So yes, but I'll comment on that when it's here. Right, guys, arrivals are getting busy. Excuse me, goodness me. Right, next arrival, just turning over Costa de Caparica now, is Alpha Foxtrot 1124. So this is Air France. He's just arriving from Charles de Gaulle. And we're looking at an A320-214. And we're going to be seeing a high fly A330 leased out to, well, I guess chartered by TAG, but one thing at a time. And she has a Trent 772 engine, so that'll be a good sound on takeoff. Yeah, guys, I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Like I said, bit of a test for us just to see how it looks, but I'm very happy with this. And I like the community that we have here as well, so it's good to get together and talk planes. There's enough problems in the world now, so I like it when people, well, sometimes people send us photos of like drinking a beer at home watching the planes, so I'm glad we can have a little bit of escape for a while. And I hope everybody's liked the videos we've brought, especially in the last month. I think we're up to 50 or something. So been a lot of work over the last month. Not just live streaming, guys. We've got the news channel as well. And we've also got our video features. So if you're into your military stuff, lots of military stuff if that's your thing as well. We had Air Summit 2022 covered, so both air show days we've got full videos of the air shows, which I'm very proud of those videos actually, because to be honest, I've never commentated on air show displays or anything like that before, so it was a good learning experience for me, and I'm very happy with the footage that we caught as well. I think we did a good job there, if I do say so myself. And if you like fireworks, guys, there's a really amazing display by Aerosparks with the fireworks, actually, the gliders actually setting off fireworks themselves. Bon night, Rui, tudo bem? Just waiting for Air France to arrive now. And yeah, guys, if you're into Air Force stuff as well, we've got a good video of F-16s at Monte Real. First time I'd ever seen operational F-16s, and we were lucky enough to visit Sintra and see the Chipmunks still in frontline service in Portugal. And if anybody wants to see me get frightened, that's a good video as well, because I never quite expected F-16s to go that low. But yeah, I was very overexcited that day, you can tell. Bruno, where have you gone? Why have you left? What am I going to do without you to correct me, Bruno? Oh, we're going to get a Lufthansa arrival shortly as well, guys, so that's good. Claudia, it's a Dash 271 Neo. We might get a Howl when it taxis off the runway, but we're not very lucky with the Howls at the moment. Oh, Claudia, I met somebody Welsh last night, and I was speaking in Welsh, And I also had my Portuguese friends with me as well. Yeah, I didn't know which language to speak, so yeah. Yeah, Bruno, I won't ask any personal questions, but good luck. If I had my time again, I would pay more attention in school, definitely. We're just going to watch Air France come off the runway now, guys. So let's get the engine sound. Okay, I can see the next arrival, guys. So this is going to be another one from the home team. So we're looking at TP1273. A321neo is arriving from lovely Vienna. And this is Tango Juliet November. Registered to Portugal, of course. And good evening, Jean, from New Jersey. Wow. I appreciate the feedback, Jean. It's very kind. Thank you. It's amazing. I love these live streams when I find out where people are watching from. It's amazing. You can talk to the whole world on one of these, and it's fantastic. But I think everybody secretly loves aeroplanes. That's why, even if they won't admit it. Yeah, Claudia, I'm convinced that there's been a fix to these Pratt & Whitney engines, but I think, Bruno, I think it was you that said to me last week, it only seems to be the Airbus ones that something's been done to reduce the noise, definitely. So I've noticed with these live streams, for some reason, there's something about the Neos and their strobe light which affects the focus. Yeah, Bruno, I heard an A220 Swiss today, and it was the loudest little howl I'd ever heard one do. I'm so gutted that I didn't record it. But we still get Lufthansa's, I've noticed, still do it. So I'm hoping we've got one due soon. So I'm hoping we might get it. But oh, Lufthansa's arriving quicker than I thought. Actually, guys, let me just check. And we're coming up to the main event, so we're waiting for a heavy departure. Yeah, Lufthansa's just going towards Seychelles now, so he won't be that far away. Lisbon looking very nice in the light there. Good weather forecast for tomorrow as well, guys. It's I think it's 22 degrees tomorrow, which for me in November is very strange. I'm used to snow and things this time of year, but Monsanto's looking great in the background there. So if anyone's wondering, anyone not familiar with Lisbon and they can see some hills, that's Parque Florestal do Monsanto. So, and there is a little military installation up there. I think there's a helipad there as well. I've seen helicopters go there in the past. Okay, so I'm going to look up flight radar. So he's just arrived. Oh, good news, guys. We're going to get a departure soon. So TAP 1865 just taxiing out now. So he'll come into view shortly. If anyone's new to the live stream as well, and you're not too familiar with Lisbon and what sort of traffic we get, have a look through some of our past live streams as well. We do some international days about once a month or so. So we'll set up a camera really early and get all the heavy departures. So if you're into all your American Airlines, Delta, United, and all the highlights over the summer. My favorite live stream we ever did was Saturday morning heavies. So that was about 2 months ago. Yeah, definitely best live stream we've ever done, I think, in terms of traffic movements and okay, so next arrival is going to be Lufthansa. We're looking at an A320neo. He's a couple of minutes out, guys, so I'll wait for him to get a bit closer. He's just at 6,000 feet. So for our German speakers, Lufthansa German airline, of course, registration D for Delta, dash Alpha India November November. And we should have a TAP A320neo. Victor Bravo, he should be coming into shot in just a moment. That's true, Rui. What do we get to? 14.6 we passed this week. So yeah, so we're very grateful to everyone. So we're looking at about 10 minutes away from the main event, guys. What's that in the distance? Just to the right there. I can see an aircraft light to the right, but I don't see it on flight radar. How strange. So yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed yet, please do. We've got a personal goal of 15,000 by December the 31st. And that'll definitely make all the hard work worth it. So yeah. God, Bruno, how do you do this? That's not even shown on flight radar, that Ryanair that you've just identified there. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, looking busy, guys. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've got another 3 arrivals lining up now, so I knew it wasn't going to be quiet for very long. Yeah, Bruno, it's a bit strange, though, because the position of the one above the aerial there, it doesn't look like it's one on flight radar, but I don't know whether it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at flight radar. I need to keep an eye on ADSB as well. But cheers for the help, guys. Nice to see some more arrivals. So the next 3 are lining up. So, next arrival is Lima Hotel, Lufthansa 1780 from Munich. She is an A320-271neo, so slightly different from the ones we've seen already from TAP. So this one has the Pratt & Whitney engines. So traditionally, these are the ones that make the Wookiee noise. But as you can tell by the chat, Pratt & Whitney have been working on a fix due to noise complaints. So I'm noticing it less and less, but fingers crossed. We might get it as it taxis off. I doubt we'll get it, to be honest, simply because the taxiway here is a high-speed turn-off, so I don't think he'll push the engine up. But you never know. And we've got a departure lining up as well, so looking nice and busy for the last few minutes. But yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do and set notifications as well. We don't work to a set pattern, simply because we just don't want to give you the same things all the time. We like to do random stuff like this, like nighttime shows, and if we ever get word that there's a surprise coming in. Oh, is he sneaking in already, Tap? Oh, sorry, guys, that was unexpected. There's not much separation here. Is he holding? Oh dear, okay, that's a bit close. So guys, TP 1865 to Ponta Delgada. This is an A320neo from TAP, Tango Victor Bravo. But not much separation with these two movements, guys, I won't lie. Oh, I see, Bruno, okay. Plenty of room. Yeah, guys, so tag is showing on flight radar. Should get a nice sound from this. Oh, she's already pushing back. Okay. Right, let's watch Lufthansa come in. I'm not going to talk, just in case we get the howl. She's just arriving now. Okay. Okay, guys, so high fly tag is already pushed back, so we might pick up the engine start sound now. Yeah, I heard it too, Bruno. Yeah, nice to get a little Wookiee howl there from Lufthansa. It was quite loud here, so I'm hoping it picked up on the camera good as well. Right, good news. High flight is taxiing. In the meantime, guys, we've just got Ryanair. He's just arriving from Funchal, Madeira. So this is Foxtrot Romeo 6509. And it's a 737-8 Alpha Sierra. So yeah, guys, it's tricky at night. We won't be looking at it in, big high detail. However, you will hear the sound of a Trent 772 going past. And I like the sound on this camera, so be really good. But I hope everyone's enjoying the nighttime show anyway. So first time we've done this. But it's something we wanted to do for a long time because, of course, the clocks have changed now, and we didn't want this 6-month hibernation where we get all these subscribers and then we just disappear. So that's why we're doing as much as possible at the moment. And appreciate everyone that's joined us. I know there's a football match on at the moment, so. Guys, we have another 4 arrivals due. Wow. Why is this suddenly getting busy now? What is this coming in? Let me just check something, guys. It's a 737. Why does it look different? Okay. Sorry, guys. I just it looks a little bit different from what I'm used to seeing, but okay. Oh, now the landing light's on. Sorry, guys. He put his landing light on very late then. Hey, Laura, I hope you're good. So you can looking around, right? You see lots of lights, guys. So arrivals looking nice and busy just before high fly departs. She is taxiing now. So guys, what we're going to see shortly, so we're going to see an Airbus A330-3, well, the full model is 343E. Bruno, you might need to help me out. I think, is the E, does it mean enhanced or extended? I remember reading something about this, but not as good as I am with the small. So she's only 5.5 years old. So she first flew in 2017. So she's powered by a Rolls-Royce Trent 772B-60. 72,000 pounds of thrust, I believe. I'm just doing this from memory. And previously, she served with South African Airways for 4 years as well. But nice to see. I do like this paint scheme on the high-fly aircraft. So she's just sneaked into shot there on the left-hand side, guys. So you'll see her in front. However, we're going to get her an arrival, I think, first. So who have we got? Excuse me. So we have TP1860 from Ponta Delgada. So this is an A321 Neo. So Tango Juliet Lima. I've actually flown on this aircraft. So this was the very first Neo I ever flew. And that was about 6 weeks ago. No, I'm wrong, guys. Sorry, I flew on this 3 weeks ago. I flew on an A320 Neo last month. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just going through my own geeky notes here. But this was my first A321 Neo, this aircraft now. Right, so the flight number for tag is Delta Tango 653. She will be flying to Luanda. And I'm hoping for a good loud sound from the Trent engines. Of course, Luanda is in Angola. So guys, there's nothing on the arrival imminent, so I'm expecting our A3, yep, she's already lining up. So guys, I'm not going to speak while this is happening now, guys. I don't want to interrupt any engine sound, but hope everybody enjoys it. It's a good finale, I think. Oh, that's a great sound, isn't it? So yeah, guys, so what we've done during this stream is we've just kept it still because you might notice that the focus changes when the camera moves. But, you know, we're still getting an idea of what's going on. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Everything's going to get very quiet now. But, of course, we always have to have a good finale on one of these live streams. So what we'll do, guys, we'll try and see what we can do about tomorrow and Friday. So make sure you set notifications, okay? So we're going to wrap up now. And I'm going to get home and I'm going to have an early night. And we'll see what aircraft movements there are tomorrow. So appreciate everyone who's joined us. So I know LA flights are streaming, and you've got a football match on in Portugal at the moment as well. So I'm glad people have taken the time. So yeah, guys, notice what we say about the focus there as soon as the camera moves. So yeah, guys. So but anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed it. The stream, quality-wise, a lot better than I was expecting it to be. So I'm very pleased with that. So I think we need to do some more night streams. So guys, I'm going to say goodbye, bonne night, and goodbye to around the world. And I'll speak to you all soon, guys. And I appreciate everybody's feedback, some very kind comments. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to everybody soon, okay? Bye-bye now, guys. Bye-bye.